Okay, folks, it's still freezing outside. So we're inside, in the basement, working it out. Okay, so the number one way that everyone can lower their scores, I'm talking about bring them way down, high handicap to a mid handicap to a single digit, is working on your chipping. Okay, it's not driving the ball. Honestly, it's not even putting. Is if you can chip your ball close, it's going to dramatically decrease your scores. Okay, so let's talk about 3 different things that we can do to dramatically lower our scores by using alignment rods. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to work on our path. Okay, our path is everything. All right, so I'm just taking this club head and I'm just moving it back and forth. This seems so simple, but a lot of you are still doing this, taking it way out here or bringing it way too far to the inside, okay, which causes all kind of problems. So what I want you to do is just to work on this path. And you guys see how I'm moving my legs, okay? The swing, even the smallest little swing, a little 5-yard chip, 10-yard chip, you still want to have leg motion. You still want to have leg movement, okay? So I get here, I'm over the ball. I want to stay connected. I really want to focus on this path right here, all right? You guys see that? Get over my ball and take a nice little swing. So the next thing we want to work on is getting a little bit steep, okay, with our wedge, right? So yes, Chris, why do we want to get steep with the wedge? When you get steeper with the wedge on chip shots, it allows the ball to come out a little bit lower with a lot more spin. People always ask, you know, how do these pros put so much spin on the little chip shots? Because they are really starting to get a little bit steeper. You don't want to be so shallow necessarily with these little shots. You want to be a little bit steeper. I'm not talking about, you know, cutting the head of the snake off. I'm not talking about just coming straight down on a shot, but just getting a little bit steeper. So how do we work on that? Put an alignment stick down. You can also put a towel. You can put a piece of tape down, something of that nature, right? And you want to make sure that you are hitting this ball without hitting the alignment stick, all right? So we get here, really get focused on coming down on the ball, just like that. Okay, so that's going to allow us to get a little bit lower trajectory and a lot more spin on the ball. So you'll see the ball hit the green, jump one time, and then check up. Getting steep, I would say 40 yards and in, all right, especially right around the green. We want to get a little bit steeper and come down just a little bit more. So use the alignment rod, towel, tape, something. Okay, so the last piece of this is we want to take our club and we want to take the alignment rod. We kind of want to put them together to a certain degree like that. And our objective here is to feel this alignment rod on our side throughout the whole swing, especially after we hit the ball. What we're trying to do here is come through and not decelerate, okay? One of the biggest issues with chip shots, pitch shots, these kind of shots around the green is the fact that most folks are getting here and then they slow down, right? They decelerate through the ball. What we want to do is actually accelerate through the ball. So what this is helping us with is making sure that we stay connected and making sure that we accelerate all the way through the ball. So we want to keep the alignment rod on our side throughout the entire swing, especially at impact and through the follow through, excuse me. So you want to get here, keep it attached the whole way. Okay, so keep it attached the whole way to our side. All right, then we can put this down. We can set up back to our ball and we can take our normal swing, just like that. I hope these 3 chipping and alignment stick tips helps you guys out. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. The channel is definitely growing and I want you guys to grow with me, most definitely, okay? Hopefully all these tips helped and I'll see you guys in the next episode.